Hey guys, and welcome back to Naruto episode 52. So at the end of the last episode, we had Sasuke. Jesus, I was nearly saying, like, my brain went Kakashi, Naruto, no, Sasuke. It was the third one. We had Sasuke getting attacked by the guy with the glasses, whose name has just slipped my mind. Jeez, my brain's just not working today at all. Wow. Someone was actually giving me credit in the last video for remembering that the closet pervert teacher was called the best teacher in the Leaf Village. Anyway, so Naruto is getting trained by the best teacher in the Leaf Village according to the Hokage, and Sasuke almost died, even though Sasuke didn't even realize that he almost died, because the glasses guy was going to betray Orochi Douchelord for some reason, even though he's Orochimaru's right-hand man, but he doesn't actually want the war to happen that Orochimaru's trying to start, but Orochimaru also is kind of not wanting to kill the Hokage, but the other guy wants to kill... I'm so confused. Like, it's so... I don't know. Weird. Anyway, one other thing that I was thinking about in between the episodes. I was thinking about how interesting it is that... Sasuke saw... I don't know, did I mention this? I can't remember. I wanted to mention this, but I don't think I did. I thought it was interesting that Sasuke obviously saw Lee's technique that Sasuke stole using the Sharingan. That's how Sasuke could, like, emulate it. But Naruto obviously doesn't have the Sharingan, and he's only seen that move performed twice, once by Lee and once by Sasuke. And then he emulated it with his own spin with the Shadow Clone Jutsu and managed to do it perfectly. I found that really interesting, like, without anything else, he still managed to copy that move. And it just goes to show, just, like, such a small thing, but it shows how powerful Naruto actually is. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the next episode, but before we do remember to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It is completely free, and you can unsubscribe if you ever decide that you do not like these videos anymore. So just hit the subscribe button right now. I'll wait. Have you done it? Have you done it? There's no way I can tell. This isn't like a two-way thing. It's just me talking to a camera in my office like a sad person. But you guys seem to enjoy it anyway, so hit the subscribe button. But without further ado, let's crack straight into Naruto episode 52.
You closet pervert!
Such insolence.
Every time.
Ebisu returns! Naruto's toughest training yet!
He's a what?
He's a closet pervert.
Of all the guys you could have picked, you picked this guy to train me? What a joke! He's weaker than I am!
Wow.
He saw my harem jutsu once and he fell to pieces!
That's because he's a closet pervert. I love that though.
Oh no, not that again. Harem jutsu? Oh, it's nothing. Just a little joke we shared. Look, I'll make you a deal. Keep quiet about that and I'll buy you anything you want to eat.
Ramen!
Anything I want!
Well, I had no idea you two were acquainted.
Yeah, acquainted, sure.
I will always be haunted by that humiliation.
I still don't get why it has to be him.
I mean, he is supposed to be the best teacher.
Listen, Naruto, you're wrong about Ebisu-sensei. He's a special jonin, a private tutor who only trains the elite. Frankly, he's a better teacher than I am.
Aw. I mean, that's saying something coming from Kakashi.
Anyway, Naruto, I've got to say that of the 3 genin in Squad 7, you're the one whose basic skills need the most work.
Aw.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you honestly saying that I'm not as good as Sasuke or Sakura?
Your basic skills.
Naruto, no matter how many skills you master, the fundamentals are, well, fundamental, and yours could be improved. So if you really want to become strong, then just be quiet and pay attention.
Oh, Ebisu, you are screwed, mate. I'm very sorry.
I know it seems harsh, but trust me, it's for your own good. Just do your best.
I hope he takes it seriously. I feel like he could probably learn a lot from this guy.
Okay, but I don't buy it.
Huh?
This whole thing is totally nuts!
What?
How the heck are they supposed to get better when I've got a teacher who's weaker at this stuff than I am?
Wow.
If this is all because of that ridiculous and inappropriate jutsu of yours, it took me by surprise, that's all. I wouldn't be too hasty to judge my abilities based on one incident a long time ago.
Let's be honest here. What man could stand the harem jutsu? Seriously.
Naruto, try and run away. I mean it. I want you to try running as fast as you can. If you can get away from me, I'll resign as your trainer.
Oh.
Promise?
Certainly, and what's more, since I know how much you prefer Kakashi, I think I can arrange to take over enough of his other duties so that he can be your trainer.
Yeah? Really?
Of course, an elite Jonin never goes back on his word.
Good luck there, Naruto.
Man, this is the easiest deal I've ever made! So long, sucker!
So full of himself. Naruto I'm talking about.
Piece of cake! Eat my dust, you closet perv!
Always a closet pervert. I mean, most men are closet perverts.
Lost him! I guess now that old sourpuss will have to admit he's dealing with an exceptional ninja!
Am I really? Who?
Super exceptional.
If that's the best you can do, we might as well stop right now and save us both some time.
Yeah? Well, not so fast! Just wait, you haven't seen anything yet!
Yeah, good luck, Naruto.
I'm just getting started!
Wow, smoke bomb. Congrats.
I gotta admit, he may be a grumpy old stiff, but he's better than I thought.
Yeah, you should never judge people by single incidents. Let's give him an idea. And a Naruto with an idea is a very dangerous Naruto indeed. This guy thinks he's Ezio.
Control yourself, Ebisu.
There he goes again. Can't keep his eyes off the girls.
Wow. Naruto's found his weakness.
Naruto.
Nice try though.
It was a good idea, actually. Just not good enough.
All right then. Give this a shot. Shadow Clone Jutsu!
What one's the real Naruto?
Well, what are you waiting for? Catch us if you can!
Surely he just needs to wait until you're out of chakra.
You're not the only one who can perform the Shadow Clone Jutsu, my friend.
Oh! He's gonna shadow clone himself. Sick.
Not again!
Oh, nice try, Naruto.
I've had enough of you!
Yeah. Keep your eye on the prize, Naruto. Oh, looks like that was a shadow clone.
All right, that's one down. That's two down.
I mean, you're just a genin. You're not even a tunin yet, and you think you can take on a jonin.
Where do you think you're going?
He's just taking them out one by one. That's perfect. Oh, Naruto. Never underestimate your opponent.
Well, had enough?
Oh, now he's a soggy pineapple.
Why can't you just go away? Leave me alone!
It wouldn't be much of a chase if I did that. I'm supposed to be trying to catch you, remember?
He sounds like, is it Kuro from One Piece?
If you've had enough, let's begin your training.
Yeah, right. Stick it in your ear. I'm still gonna get rid of you somehow. Kakashi is the only one I'll let train me.
Alright. Well, why, though?
I see the river hasn't cooled off your spirit.
I know you really like Kakashi, but you also really like Daruka-sensei.
Instead of trying to escape, he's coming right at me. Well, Kakashi always said he was an unpredictable, knuckle-headed ninja.
He definitely is. Was it the #1 hyperactive ninja?
Was a clone?
Try again, Naruto.
Sorry, Naruto. This game is over.
Game over! Got bloody Macho Man Randy Savage here.
One plain ramen and one miso ramen with barbecue pork.
There you go.
I wouldn't mind some ramen right now.
It's clear to me that one of your weakest points is chakra control.
That's true. That's one of his weakest points.
When we compare your abilities in this department with those of your teammates, Sakura and Sasuke, your deficiency becomes obvious. As you may know, in order to successfully perform ninjutsu, genjutsu, and the like, a ninja must first build up his chakra.
Yeah, like you said. I already know that.
He's not very good at controlling his chakra, but he's really good at thinking outside the box.
Perhaps you'll begin to see just how inferior your abilities really are.
You've got an annoying way of putting things.
First, let's examine how Sakura...
I love the little chibis.
Clone Jutsu!
She's perfect at building up her chakra to its full extent, and because she's so efficient, she can make clones without wasting any excess energy.
Need to fill up your power bar, Naruto.
But you see, his control over the chakra itself is so flawless that he has no problem producing 5 clones as easily as Sakura can. So the result is the same, even if Sasuke does waste more chakra in getting there.
What do you know? And I thought Sasuke was perfect in everything.
Wipe that smile off your face. You are in no position to make fun of anyone else.
You're literally rubbish.
You're no good at building up your chakra or controlling it. The result being you require much more chakra to produce any clones.
What the?
Yeah, but Naruto's got a ton of chakra.
And even then, after all the effort, and after wasting much more chakra than either Sakura or Sasuke,
Clone Jutsu!
you can barely produce 2 clones at best.
Aww. But he's very good at producing a lot of shadow clones.
Sakura and Sasuke could come up with 10 clones.
Oh, Naruto. You need to get better at controlling your chakra so you're not wasting a lot.
Oh well, I may have been exaggerating a bit in my comparison, but the bottom line is, you waste too much of your strength, Naruto, and build up too much chakra. You need to learn some control, that's all.
But, if you did, can you imagine how strong you would be?
That's only because you have reserves of energy and stamina that are hardly even human.
Oh, he's let out a little bit of a secret.
How can I expect him to have control when he has the 9-tailed fox spirit's chakra sealed within him?
You need to train him how to have control, man.
We both know you're strong, Naruto, but you could be so much stronger if you'd let me show you how.
Yeah, you could be phenomenal.
Now if you're ready, let's begin.
Sir, your bill.
Oh, I forgot.
Naruto eats a lot of ramen. Man, I want to go back to Japan. Can we just get back to the point where I can, like, jump in a plane again? Ah.
Hey, you mind explaining why you've dragged me up here to these hot springs? Is a bath part of my training? Not that I'd mind soaking my feet after that hike.
Naruto! Where do you think you're going? That's the women's bath! I will not allow any disreputable behavior, young man!
I mean... You're a closet pervert, Naruto!
From what I know about him, he's the real pervert around here.
Really? You were the one who was buying nudie mags with Konohamaru.
Anyway, what in the world are we doing here? Are you gonna train me how to wash behind my ears?
You probably need it, to be fair.
Right, it is part of your training.
Part of his training is going to hot springs.
Like I told you before, this is all part of your training.
But you stink, boot.
I'm going to teach you how to walk on water.
What? Nani?
Do you seriously expect me to believe that you really know how to walk on water?
Of course I do! According to what Kakashi told me, you've already been trained in how to climb a tree without using your hands, right?
Pretty much the same.
I don't know. That was a long time ago. I'm not so good at remembering stuff that far back.
Oh, for goodness sakes, Naruto.
The key is to build up chakra in the points of contact, and then to maintain it at a steady rate of discharge. Of course, trees are stationary objects, so the discharge rate remains constant.
There's water's flowing, so you need to practice the discharge.
Now, to walk on water, you not only have to build up chakra at the points of contact, you must also constantly adjust the rate of discharge in order to maintain your balance on the water's shifting surface.
Interesting. Told you.
Perhaps it would be easier if I just showed you. First, build up chakra in the soles of your feet.
Wow, 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 wow. Like wee magnet boots.
Discharge from each foot in order to maintain your balance.
That's sick.
There, you see? That's how it's done.
Although didn't Kakashi and the other guy do that? I forget what the guy's name is now. Oh my god. The Jonin that Naruto fought.
Oh, by the way, don't forget it's a hot spring. You don't want to keep falling in like that.
Ah.
You'll be boiled like a lobster.
Very funny.
That's a good way to teach.
I can do this. I got it now!
Less emotion, more thinking. Although this is Naruto we're talking about. There's not much under that pineapple.
Well, you seem unusually diligent today, Konohamaru. Excellent. It looks like my guidance is finally paying off. Isn't it about time you were launching another surprise attack against Lord Hokage?
I don't do that kind of thing anymore.
That's astounding. Well, I'm very glad to hear it.
It's because of Naruto though.
That the shortcut to becoming Hokage is to do exactly as I say.
Well, there aren't any shortcuts here.
There are no shortcuts in life. Yeah, it's just hard work.
He said I had to learn that if I ever wanted to be Hokage.
He's such a good teacher, but he doesn't even realize it.
I'm actually starting to get this.
Incredible. He's right. To think that he's already started to master it. I never imagined that he would have come so far. Indeed, there are no shortcuts in anything. Perhaps you were a better teacher to Konohamaru than I was.
Oh, don't put yourself down, man.
There is more within you than a demon's spirit. There is the heart of a splendid Hidden Leaf Village ninja.
Aww. Who's this?
Are you peeking in the women's bath, old man? Allow any disreputable behavior!
Oh, please.
Ah!
What on earth?
Froggy, no! What the hell?
What's wrong with you? Keep it down. Do you want to get us busted, you idiot?
That's it. Don't interrupt a man while he's peeping. Jesus.
And what's worse, he's an even bigger perv than Ebisu.
Yes. Battle of the perverts. Perfect. Oh man. Oh, that's a new outro. Oh, that's sick. That's a cool outro. Okay, we've got the Battle of the Perverts on the go now. Jesus. Is this the toad that Susie keeps going on about, where there's some in the toad nonsense? I think it might be. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, like that's one of the things I've always found with Naruto is he's much like myself, fantastic at giving advice, but rubbish at following it. Yeah, no, Naruto is just so, like, some of the stuff that he comes out with is so wise beyond his years, but I feel like that's like a running theme in this show. There's so many people that, there's so many little, like, one-liners that are just so fantastic for people's, like, lives if they would just follow it. And, like, Naruto comes out with them all the time, and it's like, yes, Naruto, but if you listen to what you're saying, practice what you preach, you would be a fantastic ninja. But I think he's going to be a fantastic ninja anyway. He's, man, it's like if you combined Naruto's stubbornness with Lee's work ethic, you would just, like, it would be unstoppable. It would honestly be unstoppable. Man, but I'm interested to see more about the Battle of the Perverts that we're going to get in the next episode. There's only one way to do that, and that's by watching the next episode. Unfortunately, we've run out of time in this one, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CJ, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.